So what happened is that should I say I was deceived or I was being tricked?
Misled.
Yes, because it was a Sunday. I went there. He said we should go on with 10,000
Who
copies.
said, please?
Tonye Princewill.
Please mention names.
Yes, and that morning time,
The day of
Tonye
the burial.
Princewill, yes, the day of the burial. Tonye Princewill called me and said, sir, they just sent 15 million. And I saw the 15 million in the money. That is me. Now said, please, can I send a copy to government before Governor Fubara, before he comes to any occasion, that he needs to see a copy of a program. He now said, please. I said, sir, this who cannot read. He now said, and I said, okay, sir, I'm taking a copy. I take 3 copies to government. Even if as I'm talking now, the governor can confirm it, because he now told me that I didn't do what he told me to do. That's what they don't want to pay me. But governor can confirm it that he saw a copy of the program, 3 copies. And went to government house. I saw a lady there in the gate. He now said I should wait. He now took the copy inside. This job has been printed, remaining finishing. Even when he called me on Tuesday, I told him that he can send someone to come and see the printouts. It's printed, because this job, do you know one funny thing about this job? This job, the time frame was very limited. And I don't want to disappoint them. I will offer, like,
so it's more like an express job.
Yes, I don't want to disappoint. And I told him, I said, before even this time, this job is printed. And these people are waiting for their money. You understand? We need to give them a salary. We'll start finishing. And I said, okay. He now said, please, that you just hold on with him, that you come to Chineye Island, come to Traditional Lawyers Council. And when they said Chineye Island, all those where they are with they are going, I was all with them, and I was still sending him tests. He now say, hold on. When they are bad going, that they went to. At the end of the day, no money was given, no check was given. He now handed me over to one Dr. Tonye, former Commissioner of Health, Rivers State. Otaji, yes. Emi Otaji. Yes. Okay. He now handed me, and he now said I should call Emi Otaji. I said, sir, but have you called him? I was thinking that people are going to give me check, but people are waiting. People need their money, and the job has been printed. Even if you can find that, if you can ask 1 or 2 persons in River State where we did, because the job was splitted. 10,000 copies, you cannot finish it in your office alone. I have to split them so that we will deliver the job properly. You understand? So I was telling him that this job is printed, and he knew. I said, send somebody. Even some of the committee members came to see where the job was packed. But we were waiting for money. Even today, the 1 kobo has not been given. He now said I should just hold on. He now handed me over to Otaji. And I called him. He now said I should come to Buguma. I said, I don't need to come to Buguma. Tomorrow is the burial. Dr. Otaji. Emi Otaji. I said, tomorrow is the burial. You are not giving me any money. And you're telling me to come to Buguma. Then how are you going to use this job? No 1 naira has been given, except the money they pay for the night of which has been delivered.
Are you getting it? In debt of 600,000.
Yes. No money has been given. I said, sir, this is a royal burial, and people are treating it like a normal person's burial. That was when the man now said, okay, that they're going to call the bank person, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, he said they're going to send 15 million. I said, sir, 15 million with 45 million, you're sending 15 million. I did job out of trust. And the respect I have for Obi Lulu Briggs, Dumolulu Briggs.
Who did
Chief
not do
yes,
that
yes. Even then, I've done a lot of job for them after then. If he gives you his word, his word is his word. And then he now said, okay, I should hold on. I said, sir, why are people doing this job like a kid job? This is not you understand? People, tomorrow is better. People have not committed any money, and the job has been printed. Being the kind of caliber of person I saw there, that was he now said that and I called him again. He now said that they've sent 15 million. I said, 15 million for 45 million naira. It doesn't get anywhere.
So did you see the 15 million?
The 15 million, I saw it in the eve. That is the morning after 12.
Of the burial.
Yes, this is I'm telling you. The alert is in my phone. Everything is in my phone. The morning of the burial after 12. But when he told me that they've sent 15 million naira, because already it's like I'm kind of middle of ocean. I can't go back. I can't go front.
Please help us use your mic.
Okay. I'm middle of ocean. I can't go because already the job has been printed because of the caliber of people I meet on ground. Are you getting it?
Yes.
So I see when even the people that are doing the job don't even know that I have not received any kobo from the job. The people that was working on the job never knew that I have not received even 50 kobo from the burial program.
For me, it's poor. 45 million and you're giving
50 million. Even do you even know the funny part of it? When I had a one-on-one conversation with Emi Otaji, He told me that even the prince said he should give me 10 million naira.
Do you have a WhatsApp message of this?
All these things I'm telling you, everything is in my phone. I've screenshot them in case if tomorrow at the end of the day this phone happened to get lost. So while this thing was going on, you understand, I was still expecting money from them so that the people that are involved, you understand, can get their money. At the end of the day, and I look at it, I said, if we don't move this job now, if we don't move this program now,
it's a waste.
It's a waste. And the aim of the program is defeated.
Oh, yes, it's forfeited. It's defeated.
So I have to arrange box, my car, and the rest of them. We now started going. When we get to the gate, because during the burial time, they blockade. There's a blockage. When the governor has already passed. And I called Dr. Amy Otaje. I said, sir, we are in the gate. How do we get in here? He now said, he told me to bring the job, to bring the program before the governor called. I said, but sir, you know the circumstances of this job.
You've not
yes,
paid.
you've not people are not giving me money. And he now said that I told me. Do you know what? I have to pay 40,000 to somebody that helped us to move this program from their gate to the square. And I called him. I said, sir, we are here. He now said, he told me. When he now came out, he now said that we're not going to pay you. I said, sir, I'm talking to you. You know the circumstances of this job. And you said, and people are waiting for them. He now said, I said, sir, these programs are arranged in Ghana must goes. Come and count it. Let us count it. He now said they should start sharing it.
So the program was used?
Yes. Yeah, no, they start sharing it. Everybody knows that the program was used. You understand? He said, when I left, and I sent him a text that please, people should send money. He knows too well that it's both of us that discuss this thing. It's not committee. Why are you pushing me to committee? Do I have an? And moreover, do you know that burial? Most of burial a job I do. If it is burial, if it is committee that is in charge, I will collect my money 100%. Because after burial, they dissolve committee.
Of course, you're correct.
Yes, after burial. I still let it not be that as if I'm standing there someone is good or someone is, but anybody that is good is good. It when I did High Chief Olulubri's job, the balance was not a difficult thing. They just called me, send your account, they send my money. Then after I will find my way and I went to the regent. I went to his house to explain to him.
Regent of
Calabar, yes. At OGRA. I went to that. I explained everything to him. I said, he now said he's going to call Tonye that one other person has come to complain, the caterer, that has the same problem I have.
No, because this thing he's saying, I remembered when I was reading on social media and I saw Calabar TV. They talked about their documentation. They were not paid. They're the same trust. Go ahead and do your business. Go ahead and document the event. I will pay you. Now, believing and trusting that these people are names of caliber, they went ahead with the job only for them to find that logistics. In fact, it almost crumbled the whole TV and all of that.
Because of the challenge I was having, the people are after me. They now said I should go and give him a demand notice.
Okay.
So that I can show the people that supply things that look, this man has not paid me.
Okay.
What was going on? Then some of them that traced me to my village. Yes. One of them said he's going to. I was thinking that it's a joke. He now went. I was one day I was in Port Harcourt. Yeah, they now called my mom, and my mom is old, is elderly person. He now called me that some persons come here. They say they summon me to Chineye. I said, which kind of this thing is that? You understand? I had to go home. When and then I said, what business did I do with these people? You understand? And the woman too was, you understand, she was worried. You understand? They now said, if I don't pay them, and I told her that, yes, we did a bit, but the people has not paid me. And they know. But the people said they need their money. That this one I'm saying is not what they want their money for their business. Do you know at the end of it, I lost my mother. I lost her. See,
that's really sad.
This is the tally. This is the mortuary tally. This is the tally in mortuary. Look at here. Yeah, you can see the date. Yes, you just look at it. She's still in the mortuary, even as I'm talking to you now.
You have receipts for
this?
Yes,
we are sending me a receipt.
The names you're calling are big names.
Yes, no. Well, whatever I'm saying is in my phone. I don't just say.
Sorry.
Why I'm coming here? Why I want every Calabar person to know? You cannot just be keeping people here. And you be in London. You understand? Why people here used to very and I after this period, if he doesn't respond, whatever I'm saying here, let him just hear it too. I have not said anything that is not in what we discuss. It's on my phone. He can attest to it.
Okay.
After this time, if I will have, I have a contact with a very dark man, then Brekete TV, because Brekete TV, he will come and explain himself there, you understand? If I'm saying lie, they will all compare, they will ask him question. They will also ask me question. Then other people to other bloggers, you understand? Because why I'm coming here is because I have respect. I have people who I have high respect for in Calabarian.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. Well, I'm sure it's been long. You got to see our post. Well, Nigeria will happen to you. Let me just say, Nigeria happens to GCT, but we're back and we're ready to flow as we ought to. And you know how it is. Now, I'm sure you're looking for Pokemon. Where is the one of our hosts? I'm so sorry. I'm the one taking the lead this time around. Pokemon is unavoidably absent, and I'm sure you'll see him on our next podcast. But before we dive into today's topic, let's have the privilege to introduce ourselves. My name, as you all know, is what does Pokemon call me again? Black Mama of everything, I mean.
Yes,
He's no other person but Mrs. Gelba. And anchoring with me today is Mr. Marcos. Say hi.
Hi.
It's been long I saw Marcos and I'm so excited. So today we have before we go on, we have to give our shout out to our sponsors. You know about that. They've been the one keeping us afloat. They've been the one pushing us. They've been the one helping us. I'm giving out a big shout out and an appreciation to MJ Marine and Belema Oil. You guys are amazing. Thank you for keeping up with your social responsibilities and also providing everything GCT needs to stay afloat. Thank you. So to dive in directly to today's topic is about business and trust. Matters, what do you have to say about that?
Business and trust. I think that without...
Do they go together?
Yeah, yes. Without trust, I'm not sure there can be any successful business.
Okay, you've heard it. Without trust, there's no successful business.
Yes.
I'll say I agree with you. So today, we have a very special guest who is not only going to talk about business and trust, but is going to give us life experience. What he has first-hand experience, both in relationship, business, and even here in Port Harcourt, people that have affected him negatively, and I think his experience has also affected his business. He is no other than Mr. Chineye Egwumba, the CEO Skill Concept and Pro Studio Limited. You're welcome, sir.
Okay, good afternoon.
Yes. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
You're welcome to GCT.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, so the business and trust. There's no business without trust.
Okay.
And there's no trust without business.
Yes, I agree with you because a lot of persons, before they enter into a business, if I talk, let me use the legal expert first. It's always good to have an agreement.
Yes.
It does not only solidify the trust, but it also makes them liable. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. Now, in your case, what would you tell me are your experiences when it comes to business, trust, friendship, and betrayal?
In business and trust, I will want to shed more light on the person, because we have a different kind of caliber of person.
Okay.
And the way they behave and their characters.
Okay.
There's people who are honest in doing business, who don't even need that documentation, but the documentation is necessary.
Okay.
But they so believe in themselves that they can give you their words, and their word become their bounds.
Okay, I agree with you. But then I want to know, you sound like you're coming from a place of first-hand experience. Do you agree with me, Mr. Matos?
Yes.
Yes, from face of first-hand experience. So can you throw more light? Now, let's go to your life experience. In business, how long have you been in business? How many years?
I've been in business for like 15 years now.
All your life in River State?
Yes, 15, 20 years.
That's massive.
So I noticed during this Amayanabo of Calabari's burial, I noticed that there was a lot of how do they call them, studio persons who were in charge of coverages,
Yes.
documentation. I even saw one of Calabari TV where they were having some controversies as to not being paid because of trust. I think that was what birthed this topic. So I want to know. I also saw something like this. Your
Skills
concept,
concept.
yes, skills concept. Were you also a part of it?
Yeah, we did a job for High Chief Ololu Briggs during his burial.
That's a big name in Rivers State.
Yeah. And the person in question, the son, Chief Dumololu Briggs, was a sincere and honest person. Okay. Dealing with him was not a challenge, was not difficult because he stands by his words.
So you're saying Dumo said this and
perfectly. He gives you and you go to sleep. So during the king's burial, they saw a job with it for High Chief Dumololu Briggs.
Okay.
And they said they needed something good and very nice for the king for a burials. So they contacted us, one of the, I think some of the burial committee, people who were in charge of the burial committee during the Obilulu Briggs burial.
Okay.
So they reached out to us and they said we should make a sample for the king's burial, which we did. At the end of the day, they appreciated, they accepted our samples and said we should carry on. So we came in, the son, Tonye Princewill, said he would like to work directly with us because of the nature of the burial, that he needed something very authentic quality and this thing that he does. So we started working with him. The first time we presented our sample was when he called the committee. When they gathered, he now said that we should come and present our sample and also tell them the nature and the way we're going to deliver the job to them. So we presented our samples to them and also tell them the terms and conditions of the job. Okay, the terms and conditions for the job. So he said that he wants us to work directly with him, that we should not be among the people that will be dealing with the committee, as in the sample, the correction, and the rest of them, that we should work directly to him, that is going to be relating to whoever he feels that is in charge of the finance and the rest of them. So we presented the sample to him, the night of tribute and the rest of the burial program. He now said we should first produce the night of tributes, which we did. We'll give him a sample, we'll give him a sample of it and he approved it.
Was there monetary commitment?
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll give him our bills and send our receipt to him.
Okay.
So he now communicated with the people, the other person that he felt that is involved. So he called me and said that they're going to mobilize me 7 million naira for 2,000 copies of a program.
What was your agreement for the tribute?
7.6 million naira.
7.6. You have receipts for
this?
Yes,
I sent him a receipt.
The names you're calling are big names.
Yes, no. Well, whatever I'm saying is in my phone. I don't just say.
Sorry for cutting you. Let me just ask you something for the whole audience. What exactly was your job description?
Yes. Okay, the job description was to produce although we dropped a lot of samples to them as we did for Chief Ololu Briggs, but he said that he needed a program, Night of Tribute and the main program, the burial program.
Okay, programs.
Yeah. So we started with the Night of Tribute. Okay. He said he needed 2,000 copies of the Night of Tribute, synthetic
for 7.5 million.
For 7.5 million. Okay. Wow. So I was called upon they send a 7 million naira to me. So with that trust and the way the 7.6 million naira they paid, so I was thinking that is how I'm being, considering the people that's involved in the running out. So I was thinking that it's going to be like the way we did for High Chief Ololu Briggs. So we started work. When we started work, we delivered the 2,000 copies with no problem. We delivered it. So as we are delivering it, they are working on the main program properly. Okay. So the people that were at the point, he said the people that was working on the design of that he doesn't like the design, being that the kind of the Night of Tribute program I presented to him, that he's not pleased with it, that he's going to contact another person. I think Danago Ojuye that did for High Chief Ololu Briggs was involved too.
Sorry, let me cut you. Okay. This complaint he made to you, was it after you showed him your sample?
No. Try to understand.
Samples are taken past.
The sample, the night of tribute, he has approved
That was
Oh,
approved.
yes.
Payments paid
2000.
in full.
7.6 million, paid 7 million naira to balance 600,000.
Did he balance the 600?
He has not. So I'm just coming.
So there's a receipt for the 7
yeah, all
million.
of them. I don't. Once we do, we'll send you a receipt. You
Go
understand?
ahead.
So after we deliver the job, the night of tribute, so he now said I should go to where the people that are designing the program mainly, that I should go and help them and also see what they are doing. So I was frequent with them. The hotel, I think somewhere in the Groove Hotel or somewhere in GRA. You understand? So normally, sometimes I used to leave there by 1, by 12 in the night to make sure, and the person to be a Jew, one of the was his name.
I wish you can get the exact name.
Yeah, so the person is the person was in charge, that was working with them, is someone that I've worked with and is very perfect in doing whatever he wants to do.
Okay.
So at the end of while the design was going on, the night of tribute was also delivered and confirmed.
Okay.
So I was still telling them, I said, there is no time, 3 days to bear. People has not finished this thing. So he now said I should go and meet them. I should just try and see what I can do. All these things I'm saying was not. I was communicating with him and I was working with him directly.
Sorry to
There's no
come into you while you were talking. Now you said 7.6 million or 7.5 million for
7.6 million for the night of tribute.
7.6
for
million
2,000 copies.
for the night of tribute, 2,000 copies, 7 million paid
Paid.
with receipt.
Yes.
Now, what was the contract sum for the burial program?
Okay. The burial program was 4,545 million for 10,000 copies.
Each copy is 4,500.
Yes.
And they needed 10,000 copies. Now, that 10,000 copies amount to a total of
45 million.
45 million. Now, before the printing commenced, has any money been paid?
So see what was there because of the way they paid for the night of tribute.
Yeah.
7.6 million. The 7 million was paid.
Okay.
So my vendors, people that work with me, because I have this connection of I don't just, once I tell my people that this job we are doing it, they believe in me. I've been doing that. I've run a lot of jobs in River State.
2 years is a long time to work in.
Yes. So they believe me. Even if I said supply materials, we are doing the job, they will do. So what happened is that should I say I was deceived or I was being tricked?
Misled.
Yes, because the night it was a Sunday. I went there. He said we should go on with 10,000
Who
copies.
said, please?
Tonye, Princewill.
Please mention names.
Yes,
Thank you.
everything I'm saying is in my phone. The discussion we had, everything is. So he now said, and there's a prominent person. The alternate chairman was there that night when he said that Chief. What is his name? The Chief David Briggs.
Chief David
Chairman,
was
yeah,
the then
alternate.
chairman of the burial.
He was the alternate chairman.
Alternate chairman of the burial.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, he was there that night. When he said, Princewill said I should go, I said, sir, we don't do job like that. He now told me that after all, we're giving you 7 million. The other one we said 7.6 million. We've paid you 7 million. That you should go. So with the trust
Okay.
and the people involved, and being that I've worked the way I did job for High Chief Olulu Briggs, I was not afraid.
I come to think of
Yeah.
it, 7 million is more than almost the whole money. So trust is already built.
Yeah, so and I said, okay. I went to the hotel, collected the soft copy and print out for him. I still went back to him. He said there's some small correction that needs to be done. We did the correction overnight. Then before going to print, I still called him again. He said I should go ahead and print, that they will give me a check on Monday. Okay. So Monday, there was no time. Because if you check, the burial was supposed to be 29th of December. I think today it should be 1 year plus now I did the job and they've not paid me and he's happy whatever he is, you understand? So I called him. I said, sir, it's Monday and we mobilized. He said, go ahead and print 10,000 copies. There is no problem about that. The people, they will give you that you just receive a 50 million naira. That's going to give me 25 million naira. So that 45 million naira, yes. So on Monday evening, I called him. He now told me that these people that are signing to the check, everybody will be there on Tuesday. That I should come on Tuesday.
This is Princewill talking.
Princewill talking. Princewill. I'm not every chat. Whatever I'm saying here is in my phone. Yes. The only thing that is not in my phone is the voice recording, because of which I never had that in mind that he wanted to trick me.
Now, sorry to cut you. Please, viewers, while this is going on, receipts will be dropped down there, so you all can also see that it's not just prominent. It's not just a common man that undo their own people. Even the rich and the mighty can undo you. So please go ahead.
So on Tuesday I called him on Tuesday morning. He now told me that that they will come in the evening. And the evening time I called him, he now said on Wednesday that I should meet him on the Traditional Rulers Council, Rivers State, that everybody will be there. I said, sir, there is no time. And before as I'm talking, I told him that because of the nature of the job and the urgency of the job, I don't want to be default. I don't want to be someone that will understand that this job has been printed. So,
I ask, was there at any time, was there a WhatsApp conversation?
Yes, I have all the conversation is in my phone.
To also know that there is a WhatsApp conversation to this.
So he said how far, he called me, how far is the job? I said, sir, the job is printed. I'm waiting for the check you said, and you understand. He now said, okay, I should come on Wednesday, that being Wednesday, that I should come to Traditional Council, Traditional Rulers Council, Rivers State, that from arches to arches, they are going there. I was there. Then he now said I should follow them to Chineye Island, the display. I was there too, and this job has been printed, remaining finishing. Even when he called me on Tuesday, I told him that he can send someone to come and see the printouts. It's printed because this job, do you know one funny thing about this job? This job, the time frame was very limited. And I don't want to disappoint them. I will offer
it's more like an express job.
Yes, I don't want to. And I told him, I said, before even this job is printed, and these people are waiting for their money. You understand? We need to give them a salary. They will start finishing. And I said, okay. He now said, please, that I should just hold on with him. That I should come to Chineye Island, come to Traditional Rulers Council. And when they said Chineye Island, all those where they are with, they are going. I was all with them, and I was sending him tests. He now say, hold on. When they are bad going, that they went. At the end of the day, no money was given, no check was given. He now handed me over to one Dr. Tonye, former Commissioner of Health, Rivers State. Otaji, yes, Emi Otaji. Yes. Okay. He now handed me, and he now said I should call Emi Otaji. I said, sir, but have you called him? I was thinking that people are going to give me check, but people are waiting. People need their money, and the job has been printed. Even if you can find that, if you can ask one or two persons in River State where we did, because the job was splitted, 10,000 copies, you cannot finish it in your office alone. I have to split them so that we will deliver the job properly. You understand? So I was telling him that this job is printed, and I said send somebody, even some of the committee members came to see where the job was packed. But we were waiting for money. Even today, the one couple has not been given. He now said I should just hold on. He now handed me over to Otaji. And I called him. He now said I should come to Buguma. I said, I don't need to come to Buguma. Tomorrow is the burial. Dr. Otaji. Emi Otaji. I said, tomorrow is the burial. You are not giving me any money. And you're telling me to come to Buguma. Then how are you going to use this job? No one has been given, except the money they pay for the night of vigil, which has been delivered.
Are you getting it? In debt of 600,000.
Yes. No money has been given. I said, sir, this is a royal burial, and people are treating it like a normal person's burial. That was when the man now said, okay, that they're going to call the bank person, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, he said they're going to send 15 million. I said, sir, 15 million with 45 million, you're sending 15 million. I did job out of trust. And the respect I have for Obi Lulu Briggs, Dumolulu Briggs.
Who did not do
yes, yes. Even then, I've done a lot of job for them after then. If he gives you his word, his word is his word. And then I said, sir, he now said, okay, I should hold on. I said, sir, why are people doing this job like a kid job? This is not his, you understand? People, tomorrow is better, people have not committed any money, and the job has been printed, being the kind of caliber of person I saw there, that was, he now said that and I called him again. He now said that they've sent 15 million. I said, 15 million for 45 million naira, it doesn't get anywhere.
So did you see the 15 million?
The 15 million, I saw it in the eve, that is the morning after 12.
Of the burial.
Yes, this is, I'm telling you, the alert is in my phone, everything is in my phone. The morning of the burial after 12. But when he told me that they've sent 15 million naira, because already it's like I'm kind of middle of ocean. I can't go back, I can't go front.
Please help us, use your mic.
Okay. I'm middle of ocean. I can't go because already the job has been printed because of the caliber of people I meet on ground. Are you getting it?
Yes.
So I see when even the people that are doing the job don't even know that I have not received any cover from the job. The people that was working on the job never knew that I've not received even 50 kobo from the burial program.
For me, it's poor. 45 million and you're giving
50 million. Even do you even know the funny part of it? When I had a one-on-one conversation with Emi Otaje, he told me that even the prince said he should give me 10 million naira.
Do you have the WhatsApp message of this?
All these things I'm telling you, everything is in my phone. I've screenshot them in case if tomorrow at the end of the day this phone happen to get lost, these things are screenshots.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
So Anna told Anna says, sir, if the job had to be delivered, people have to give me a post-dated check so that I can show the people that are involved. That was my crime.
That was your crime,
yes.
Right?
He started saying, why you talking like that? Am I that they're going to pay me? I said 45 million people just give me 15 million naira. What is 15 million naira? And this job, the prince now called me.
For me, a post-dated check
is enough. I said, give me
because
a
at that
post-dated
point,
check.
if you put a post-dated check, in a bank and it bounces, the person who has the check is in trouble.
But you know what? Because even as I'm talking to you, a lot of people knows me in Port Harcourt. I have this respect for people. I've done a job for a lot of Calabari men, and I have respect for them. You understand? I said, let me show the people that because these things there's vendors involved.
Yes, of course.
I need to show them so that they can see that this money. Are you getting it?
You're not the one.
Yes. Yeah, you know, I said I should bring it there. If I bring it there, I should bring in the money. I said these people cannot release this job except they see posted check or their money.
Yes.
So in the morning time, Tonye Princewill, the day of the burial, Tonye Princewill called me. I said, sir, they just sent 15 million. And I saw the 15 million in the money. That is me. And I said, please, can I send a copy to government before Governor Fubara, before he comes to any occasion, that he needs to see a copy of a program. He now said, please. I said, sir, this who cannot release. And I said, okay, sir, I'm taking a copy. I take 3 copies to government. Even if as I'm talking now, the governor can confirm it because he now told me that I didn't do what he told me to do. That's what they don't want to pay me. But governor can confirm it that he saw a copy of the program, 3 copies. I went to government house. I saw a lady there in the gate. He now said I should wait. He now took the copy inside. So while this thing was going on, you understand? I was still expecting money from them so that the people that are involved, you understand, can get their money. At the end of the day, and I look at it, I said, if we don't move this job now, if we don't move this program now,
it's a waste.
It's a waste. And the aim of the program is defeated.
Yes, it's forfeited. It's defeated.
So I have to arrange box, my car, and the rest of them. Yes. We now started going. When we started moving, we meet the governor's convoy at close to Buguma.
Okay.
Along close to Buguma, that new road. Then they've not tied it. And you cannot challenge with the governor's convoy. We have to park. And they pass. So as they pass, we follow them at the back as if we are the same convoy. When we get to the gate, because during the burial time, they blockade. There is a blockage. When the governor has already passed. And I called Dr. Emi Otaje. I said, sir, we are in the gate. How do we get in here? He now said, he told me to bring the program before the governor called. I said, but sir, you know the circumstances of this job.
You've not
paid. You've not people are not giving me money. And you now said that you told me. Do you know what? I have to pay 40,000 to somebody that helped us to move this program from their gate to the square. And I called him. I said, sir, we are here. He told me. When he now came out, he now said that we're not going to pay you. I said, sir, I'm talking to you. You know the circumstances of this job. And people are waiting for them. He now said, I said, sir, these programs are arranged in Ghana must goes. Come and count it. Let us count it. He now said they should start sharing it.
So the program was used.
Yes. They start sharing it. Everybody knows that the program was used. You understand?
I wish you had a sample of the program.
No, I have a sample. Yes. Yeah.
See this interview.
I have a sample. The the night of tribute and the program, the burial program.
Excuse me, please. If you're watching this, you come across this video and you were at the burial of the Amayanabo of Calabari and you have a copy of the burial program, please do well to also snap and put on our comment section. Please go ahead.
Okay, so we now drove in there. They sharing then why the other vehicles that convoy the other program was coming. So and I went and told him, I said the other people has arrived though. Where do we park? He now said we should go and meet the committee, one of the committee, being a Dawari. That thing, Chief Dawari.
Dawari George.
Yes, Dawari George.
Okay.
Me personally, I went to him. I said, sir, this is the remaining program. Where are we going to park it? He now sent one of his drivers to bring the Tundra because the thing was massive, was huge.
It's Tundra.
Yes, he now said they should bring the Tundra. They will float it there. He now asked me. He now said the other one, there is the other one that's supposed to be taken to Port Harcourt. I said the Port Harcourt own that Tonye Princewill said is already available. That will be taking it to his house at number 10 Umia GRA, close to Presidential. So who and me and the people that the drivers and his own drivers, we went there and we packed everything. We loaded it to the Tundra.
Okay.
As we are loading it, I told them that you people should be confirmed. They said no problem, that they will confirm it. You understand? We will now load everything there. And I called them. I said, where is the post-dated check? I need to, as I'm going back, I need to show the people because I know what it takes me to move this job here. Because you understand? Yes.
For your own.
They now told me that they now said on Monday that they will give me a check. They will give me a check or they will send money.
Okay.
It was difficult for me to go because I don't know where going and what will I start telling the people that you understand? The people that supply the materials.
Yeah.
And their job, because of the time limit, it was splitted so that at the end of it they will get what I'm looking for.
Time.
You understand? He now said, and I called the prince. Everything, whatever I'm saying here, everything is in this phone because we chat. It was me. So, and I called him. He now said they're still busy, traditional right, and the rest of them that I know the program. But there is something I forgot to say. It's on Wednesday morning. He now called me that I should bring 5,000. That letter, I say no, sir, we don't deliver. Like the people will not agree.
Requested for 5,000.
That should bring the letter. I will bring the 5. I say no. The people.
This was because he was giving you 50 million.
No, they've not even paid any money.
And you still did this job.
Yeah, you don't understand. This is Wednesday morning. Can you see how funny as human being I? You understand? This is Wednesday morning. They've not even given me any dime. But he's telling me that I should bring 5,000 later. I said, no, sir, but you give me your word. This job is not done like. And the people, I've told you to come and see where the job is back. 10,000 copies printed. It was printed in Port Harcourt, not Lagos.
The reason the 15 million was given was because they saw that with the way he's speaking, he will not release it.
Yes.
So in order to persuade him, he was not like, okay, let's release this to make him comfortable to release some, especially the fact that he needs to give a certain copy to the governor.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Are you getting it? Yeah, so and I told you that was I just escaped it. I'm just trying to make up this thing. So the Monday I called the prince. He now said he's still having some activity. I know that it's 1 week program. You understand that? You just see, and I started calling him, and people are after their money. There are a lot of tests I sent to him. At a point, he now sent me Dan Amakre. Yes, and David Briggs, Chief David Briggs.
Okay.
And another person again. What was the name of the person again? David Briggs, Dan Amakre, and one Omoru.
Why did he send you his number?
He said I should call them.
And
you understand? Ask for my money. It was funny, you understand? And I told him, I said, sir, he now said, I should call them. I said, but me and these people, the only time I meet them, well, the first time they said, are you the one that did this Chief Olulubre's job? Program. Can you deliver? And whatever. That was the first time I've seen them. And that is you understand, everything we are doing, the pricing and everything was done between me and you, of which we have the text message and the WhatsApp text message and we have calls. He now said I should call them because he's busy. I said, okay, no problem. I called Chief David Briggs. He told me that he now said, why is Tonye Princewill asking me to call him? That he doesn't have any business with me. That it was both of us that discussed the business, the program.
He is right. He actually has no business.
Yes, that was what he said. And David Briggs, someone that I've known for a long time, and I respect. He's a respected person in River State. He's someone that if he gives you understand, he's someone that he said, my friend, why is Tonye asking you to call me? This thing I'm saying it on live and he can confirm it. No, Chief David Briggs can confirm it. He told me that he said why Tonye Princewill asking me to call him. I called the other man. He said he's busy. That is to talk to me. The other Omoru was not picking my call. So I was confused. A lot of people was coming to my office. There's no way. I stayed in the house for almost 4 days without coming out to the office because I don't know what to tell them.
Yes.
That's very bad.
I don't know what to tell them. At the end of the day, I was in the house one day. Tonye Princewill now called me where I am. That because I've been
after the burial.
Yeah, after the burial. But at the end, I've been sending him message, telling him if some of the message I sent to him was the message the people sent to me too. I'm sending him message. You understand? He now called me that way. I said I'm around. He said, can you come to the house? And I said, okay, I'm coming, sir. Take it that when I go to the house, they will give me a check. When I now got to their house, it was a kind of a meeting. There are a lot of people there. I don't know them. Most of them are chiefs. Most of them are maybe committee members. Yeah, but I think I've seen some of them. The first time I saw them was that time they asked me, can you deliver? Are you the one that did this job? Are you the one that did this or that? That was the first. So they now, when I now go there, I greeted them. They now said, hey, my friend, we just this money is 30 million naira balance. How much can you remove? I said, sir, this job has already been done. There is no money to remove. The other one now said that the program turned upside down. The other one now said that if you went to when he was in London, that he brought a share that one of the share tore. I said, and do you know the funniest part of it? As I was coming inside there, Tonye Princewill now left, said he want to go and collect souvenir in GRA. He was not there. So when he left with the people. Know. Yes. And when I was asking him, I said, sir, I now told them that if whatever I'm going to tell you people, that Tonye Princewill has to be here.
Of course. So
that he can confirm what I'm saying.
Yes, yes.
The other one now asked me, did I have a document? I said, I don't have a verbally, but I knew I have all these things in my phone.
That is
if of the bear.
That is clear.
So there was no time to give them. But when we are giving them demand notice, we put in you paid 15 million, you pay this amount. This is the amount that is supposed to balance.
So there was no receipt.
There was no.
There was a demand notice.
There was a demand notice. We will send a demand. Are you getting it?
And you have the demand notice.
I have everything. I have everything. I'm saying. Yeah, I don't just come and fabricate talks because I want to talk. And I've done jobs that people, nobody will even say that this guy, you've done this, you've come to demand money that we don't owe you. Okay, even when we serve the demand, have they come to say that they don't have any, that they are not owing me?
So they didn't tell you all those ones?
No, yeah.
And then he invited you to his house.
Yeah.
And his chiefs were questioning you. Like,
yes, and he left.
And he was not
there. Are you seeing the tricks? He was not there. You understand? He left. So I was telling them, this one, I said, how much are you going to? I said, sir, I will not remove any money. Yeah, are you getting it? If people want to take recharge card money, because this is people's money, it's not my money. There's vendors who supply the material that we use in producing these jobs, and they're after their money. So they now said I should go, that they want to talk, that I should go down and wait for. So when I now came in, they now said they will give me 8 million naira. I said, what are you giving me 8 million? And you reason, if job was not delivered and you are still paying someone 8 million naira. So you can imagine, are you getting it? Job was not delivered. I understand. He now said they are going to give me 8 million. I said, sir, 8 million naira is not my money.
So excuse me, sir. These chiefs, after having a meeting, concluded and called you up and told you that they should pay you the sum of 8 million.
No, yes. They said they will give. They didn't say they will pay me. They didn't say that they don't have. Some of them were saying that there is no money. That the money that was expected in the burial didn't come. That this one, the other one, the other. But they said they will give me. I said 8 million is not mine. I'm not collecting it. My money is 30 million naira. Not even my money. It's vendors' money. People that supply things. And you get. He now said this one. I said I'm not collecting it. I was there. Tonye Princewill now coming. Said you've heard what they said. I said what that they're going to compensate. I said who are you compensating? For job I did, you're telling me I was there till most of them left because they see just that I cannot fight them because I have respect for all of them. I was there till most of them left because they see that I said I cannot collect the money. That is not my money. He now said they will compensate me. The other one now told me that actually they don't have much. They don't have money now. The burial money, the money they expected for the burial was not. I said, but that is not my business. My business is just to make sure I deliver your job.
And you did that.
I did that. So I was there when most of them left. Now come up from upstairs and I said, you see they've left. This one now, can you go later? We'll talk. I said, I'm not going anywhere. People need their money. Where am I going to? So it was then one of the PA. I think that was his what was it called? His secretary or so. Danagogo. Now said
Danagogo.
Yes.
His name's we have more than one Danagogo.
Danagogo. I've forgotten. If I remember, I will see. Understand. But his secretary said these people has you understand. So and I left. Because staying there.
What did he say to you?
He now said they've left and there is time. And this is after 12 in the night.
12 a.m.
Yes. He now said nobody that, and I've left. Why I left? Let them not say I'm doing another thing in the parlor there, and I left. When I left, and I send him a text that please you people should send money. He know too well that it's both of us that discuss this thing. It's not committee. Why are you pushing me to committee? Do I have an? And moreover, do you know that burial? Most of burial a job I do. If it is burial, if it is committee that is in charge, I will collect my money 100%. Because after burial, they dissolve committee.
Of course, you're correct.
Yes, after burial, I still let it not be that as if I'm standing there someone is good or someone, but anybody that is good is good. It when I did High Chief Olulubri's job, the balance was not a difficult thing. They just called me, send your account, they send my money. So you now send on Tuesday, they sent 8 million naira to my account.
They sent the 8 million.
8 million naira. And I called him, he said, they don't have the money they're expecting, blah, blah. Since then, I've gone to his house more than 50 times.
As he has given a total of 23 million.
Yes. I've gone to his house. Then, after then, the secretary now told me that I have traveled to London. Then, after then, I'll find my way. And I went to the regent. I went to his house to explain to him.
Regent of
yes, Calabar, yes. I OGRA. I went to that. I explained everything to him. I said, he now said he's going to call Tonye. That one other person has come to complain, the caterer, that has the same problem I have.
No, because this thing he's saying, I remembered when I was reading on social media and I saw Calabar TV. They talked about their documentation. They were not paid. They're the same trust. Go ahead and do your business. Go ahead and document the event. I will pay you. Now, believing and trusting that these people are names of caliber, they went ahead with the job only for them to find that logistics. In fact, it almost crumbled the whole TV and all of that.
So as I was saying,
for this same burial.
Yeah, the challenge I've ever explained to him. He now said that he's going to call Tonye. He's going to talk to him. You understand? After then, I've waited, I called him, he now said they have not responded to him. And the people that are involved in this program, the people that supply things, are after me, after my life. Yes. Because they needed their money, some of them collect goods on credit. Yes. So for like 1 month, I didn't go to office like almost 20 days. Because they are coming. Yeah, they are coming, you understand? Then now, as they are coming, sometimes even if now anybody come to the office to ask of me, I will be afraid because I don't know who is coming to look for me. So at the end of the day, all this while I was still going to his house, calling him. His number, sometimes he will pick, sometimes his number will not. I will send him a message. I went to his house like almost 50 times in number 10 Omiye Street. I went there, they would say it's not around, it's in London, it's in London, it's in London. At the end of the day, because of the challenge I was having, the people are after me. They now said I should go and give him a demand notice. Okay. So that I can show the people that supply things that look, this man has not paid me. Okay. What was going on? Then some of them that traced me to my village. Yes. One of them said he's going to. I was thinking that it's a joke. He now went. One day I was in Port Harcourt. They now called my mom, and my mom is old, is elderly person. He now called me that some persons come here. They say they summon me to Chineye. I said, which kind of this thing is that? You understand? I had to go home. And I said, what business did I do with these people? You understand? And the woman too was, you understand, was she was worried. You understand? They now said, if I don't pay them, and I told her that, yes, we did a bit, but the people has not paid me. And they know. But the people said they need their money. That this one I'm saying is not what they want their money for their business. Do you know at the end of it, I lost my mother. I lost her. See,
that's really sad.
This is the tally. This is the mortuary tally. This is the tally in mortuary. Look at you can see the dates. Yes, you just look at it. She's still in the mortuary, even as I'm talking to you now.
20th of wow.
Yes, she's still in the mortuary. You understand? I lost her. Yeah, I lost her because she cannot stand the difficulties. She cannot stand it. She has not seen me in this art before. And if we do business, whatever I do with you, I make sure I say, even if I don't get any money, I have my peace because there is always tomorrow. That is what I believe. So I send him a text. Look at the challenges I'm having. I mean, Tonye Princewill. Look at the challenges I'm having. He said I didn't do what he asked me to do. That I didn't take copies to governor. I said, as I'm talking, they can confirm from government if I didn't take any copy to them. I took 3 copies for them, even when they've not even paid me. This, as I came back, we were battling all this, and I was still telling that, give me money, let me settle this thing. You know too well that this is what we agreed on. Why you're sending me to a committee that I don't have any business with them? The only business I have with the committee was that maybe they are the one that is dishing out money or giving out check. But it was between 2 of us that communicated and agreed on the price. And I send you my receipt, and you said that you go ahead. Then on 2 months ago, because people are coming, 2 months ago, I was in my office when I come that I didn't see my car again. Yes. Go to Kala police station. He's there. It's not the audition I'm there. It's not as if I'm just trying to, you understand. He's there. I went there because when I came down, I wanted to go home. My car was not found. I didn't see where I parked my car was not there again. I said, what happened now? We checked, maybe there's no way. I will have to report to Calabria. He said, let it not be that they used it to do 1 or 2 things. After then, last month, I said, sir, this is 10 months that I did your father's burial. You've not paid me. People are after my life.
You've lost your car, lost your mom. A business.
And what I found out is that this man is someone that he has, because I have this thing for the royal family, but he doesn't feel for human being. That is what I see it though. And people are, even tears, I'm talking to you now. Sometimes, if I'm in the office, I'm just afraid. I don't know the next person to come. And people need their money.
10 months after the
this is 1 year. This is 1 year. The better was 29th of December last year, 2023. This is 1 year.
So you did your job perfectly.
Yes. I'm passing on through all these things, and I've explained to him that, sir, for this one, I've not sent him a direct message, and I've not, because I have respect for people of Calabari, because they have benefited a lot from them. I have friends who are from Calabari.
November.
Yeah, the brother was November, yes, 29th of November. 29th of November.
Sorry, let me ask you a question. Have you contacted friends recently?
Last month I sent him a message. If I called him, he doesn't pick my call. Yes, because he's now in Nigeria line, except you send him on WhatsApp call. But I sent him a message. That was last month.
Have you also tried to reach out to, since Dumo Lulu brings where should I call the room to you coming into this business?
You know.
Now, you know that in the Kalabari kingdom, these are respected names. You're talking about the king, the well-known late king of the Kalabari kingdom. You're talking about his son, Tonye Princewill. You're now also talking about Dumo Lulu Briggs, who was also a person of integrity that paid you, that gave birth to this contract with Tonye Princewill. Now, did you go to these people and tell them, these are the challenges I'm having? Can you talk to them?
Okay. Do you know, if you said the person that bets, when you do a good job like this, the job I did for them, the job I did for them, I've gotten me like 2-3 jobs.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's not as if it was the person
that links
me.
Okay.
Are you getting it? But it was the job. The job. You understand? And I believe he called him to confirm if this guy was the person that did this job. Like Ojue, was the person that did the documentation for Haji Folulubi was the same person that they later contacted to make the write-up and the rest of them in this king's burial. So there's no way going to him, meeting him, you understand? So are you getting me?
Yes,
so, but why I'm mentioning his name is because he's someone that has treated you well.
Yes, I agree with you.
Are you getting it? So, but me, I was thinking that is this Tonye Prince is still the same line with this person. But I don't know that you want, can you come today, I will give you a check. Tomorrow, give you check. Next tomorrow, give it. At the end of the day, no check was given. Even when he told me that they have 50 million, they're going to give me 25 million. Even as I was telling that this 25 will not be, he's now said I should just try and you understand. Then there was no money, the 25 was not given. Even the Otaje, Dr. Otaje said he even told him, if he can be listening to me, he said he even told you to give me 10 million instead of 15 million. And when I told him that 15 million is not enough, he now said even the prince said he should give me 10 million naira.
For a job of 45.
For a job of 45 million naira. So these are the challenges we have. I'm not before coming here. He took me. It took me time.
Everything.
Yes. Yes, because I've gone to his house like 50 times. Now, because of the respect I have. Because of the respect I have for the Calabari nation, I have good people there. The fact, I have very, very honest people there. You understand? But I don't want to blow it. I've been quiet, patient for 1 year now.
Of course, you've given
yes, because I know I know what it takes. I don't just come out and say blah 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 blah. Whatever I'm saying here is on my chat, WhatsApp chat.
Okay, sir. So you said you went to meet the regents.
Yes.
To complain about this.
Yes.
He didn't give you a time frame that they'll get back to you, and
he said he's going to read that Tonye, because then when I before going to meet him, I've gone to his house to number 10 Omi. I've gone to like 10 times before. He now said yes. When I told him that I've gone to his house, he now said he's not around. There's in UK. Okay. That will be coming back January, February, March. That is going to call him on phone to talk to him.
So did he give you a feedback?
No, and I didn't receive it. I called. He now said he has not yet understand, and he now said he's not back yet. But even as I'm talking, the regent can confirm that I went to his house and I complained to him, because you don't just start coming out because of the people involved and the respected people of Calabari nation. Yes. So even the day I met the day I complained to Ojuye, Douglas Ojuye. He now said, have you gone to meet regents? You understand? I said, yes, I've done that.
I expect that the regent of Calabari could have.
Yes, I said, I've done that.
Whether he's in Nigeria or not, call him to order. And summon him in the midst of elders.
And why I'm coming here? Why I want every Calabari person to know, you cannot just be keeping people here and you be in London. You understand? Why people here used to very and I after this period, if he doesn't respond, whatever I'm saying here, let him just hear it too. I have not said anything that is not in what we discuss. It's on my phone. He can attest to it. Okay. After this time, if I have a contact with a very dark man, then Brekete TV, because Brekete TV, he will come and explain himself there. You understand? If I'm saying lie, they will all compare. They will ask him questions. They will also ask me questions. Then other people to other bloggers, you understand? Because why I'm coming here is because I have respect. I have people who I have high respect for in Calabari land. Yes. Who when they say go, you go. It's not because we did a job. I did a job for them. At the end of the day, people are pursuing me. Now my mom is in mortuary because I wish the people that went to my village say they summon me didn't go because of their money. I don't think I will. I think so. I don't think I will lose her by now.
Yes, fear.
Yes, my car that was stolen. I cannot even tell you that, but a lot of people are threatening. A lot of people were threatening. My office, I've been there for 4, 5, 6 years. That is where I used to park. That is where I still park my car. But I was surprised to come out. I didn't see my car again. Because some of them may just feel that, because as I'm thinking may not be the way they're thinking. They may be thinking in a different perspective. Since he doesn't want to pay us some money. And there's no intimate that I have not collected money.
That's right, actually. And people think like that. So
yes.
It's not your fault. We're actually on
so,
we've all heard. The story is very empathic.
I'm very sorry
and very.
For the demise of your mom.
Yeah.
So rest in peace.
The story is very empathic. It's very, very empathic because I think his story defines what business and trust is. Now, people just feel the common man are the only one that can say things and then. I'm sorry to
cut you. You know even the funniest thing of it? He said I can go to court.
That's what he said.
Yes.
He said he can go to court.
He said I can go to court.
We have the right to arrest him when he comes back.
Are you getting? He said I can go to court that because he felt that I'm nobody, I cannot do anything. Not minding that I've done job for even people who are bigger than him. Let me just say it here.
It's safe to say.
Yes, I've done in Nigeria. I've done paid job. Even his job that I did was people who I was working with who paid me for their job, and I used their money to fund his job.